Hello and welcome to Starfield.
I need to go out there. I want to see it do everything there is to be done.
Exactly. And that's the reason I'm here. The only trouble is... Yeah, I need to free these people like I did in a previous universe in order to get Amelia Earhart here to leave.
In my darkest hours, I feared that we were all that was left of humanity. Your ship, she's a beauty. It travels the stars, right? Tell me, what's it like out there?
Oh... No, well... To be... Well, it's a big place and it is quite different every time you go different places.
That's just how I imagine it. My name's Amelia Earhart. When I first woke up in this place, in my head, I knew all about my namesake, her life and her accomplishments. But I also knew how to fly a starship, reactor limits, thrust acceleration vectors and everything. In my mind's eye, I can imagine flying out there, touching heaven itself. And yet, cruelly, here I sit.
Okay, so, odd question given the kind of things you flew, or at least your original. How do you know anything about spaceflight?
The facility keeps us alive, fed and protected, but they do a terrible job of informing us of anything at all. My guess is the facility thought they might need a pilot one day, but your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, I see. Somebody who could... Right, so when they actually leave, got you. Right, okay. Okay, so what is it you want then?
Am I that transparent? Listen, I know you owe me nothing at all, but I would do anything to get off of here. I know the societies want who knows what from you for who knows why, and I don't want to get involved in any politics. I just want, for my single self, a chance to explore.
Okay. Whatever can, I will.
You won't regret it. Thanks. Do you want to talk about anything else?
Okay, not really.
Thanks for your time.
Yes, so I can't get her moving until we sort this problem out. Which is a bit of a pain, to be fair. It's a case of been there, done that.
I had hoped you would visit me. Good. Know that you stand before Queen Amanirinas of the Kush, queen of a dead kingdom on a dead world. But I earned my name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me.
Okay, so for one thing you do know you're a clone and you're not really a queen.
You walk our land a few footsteps and think you know everything.
I do.
If you don't believe me, know you are not alone. Some clones deride me behind my back. I know this, but I feel in my bones that I am a Manirinas for true. The great and the terrible. To those who would oppose me, I remember things no one has told me. Memories of faces, betrayers, lovers, allies, and enemies. And the smells. The right scent. And I close my eyes. And I can picture all of it. So vividly. It aches my heart. My home. My kingdom.
Interesting. Well, you know, I'll hold back on judging.
You are wise then. I know how it must sound. Once, I called upon mighty armies. However, on Crucible I still lead. Have you heard of the believers? Have you heard of the mission? We are the ones who will take our rightful place in these settled systems to bring in a new glorious age and break the endless cycles of oppression and greed.
Okay, so what do you know? Well, to be fair, this mission's it's broken anyway.
I do not care if you think my plan is insane. But what I want, what we want, is a chance to prove to the facility we are ready. When someone has achieved their potential, the facility is supposed to set us free among the stars. But the machines have been breaking more and more over the years. And no one has ever been deemed worthy. I need your help to properly fix the facility so that we can prove ourselves and claim our birthright.
Okay, so what exactly do you need then?
I need you to go to the facility. The robots and what drives them is not here. The facility is where they come from. Somewhere far to the east. None of us can travel there. But you can. Go there, please. And see if the facility can be repaired. Then report back to me.
Okay, so I've spoke to her again. I need to go and see Genghis Khan, who, if memory serves, is wandering out over there. So he's gone outside. No, that's a thought. Tobias
The other
wants
societies
150.
make me sick. This is a prison, plain and simple.
Yeah, but the trouble is you're led by Genghis Khan. I mean,
Is it weird
the
that
name
I
alone
get
says enough.
nervous around you? We're literally best friends after all.
Really? Okay. Right, so I'm going to have a chat with...
Weapons out! They come!
Right. Hello, Genghis Khan.
The man from the stars. Come to see me. And you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I guess the world out there is not so different than here. Genghis Khan, a pleasure to meet you.
Your thing is, you really are a bad person.
My
Just saying.
namesake, yes. A terrible, terrible person. But me, I'm really just a lowly prisoner, stuck on this pitiful planet. I am pleased that the dangers out here are of no concern to you. You cannot be fully human if you trap yourself behind walls.
Okay, well... To put it bluntly, I just don't trust you.
You have nothing to fear from me. So Franklin told you of us. Oh, that we're clones? Some of us think that makes us special. That the deeds of our namesakes are somehow ours. But that is blind arrogance. We are just people. Same as you. Same as anyone.
Okay, so why not change your name then?
I never really thought about that. Surprising indeed. But all this talk gets us nowhere. Too many of the others grovel at the feet of the damned robots, trying to play their roles in a broken game. The renegades will not submit, and one day we will be free.
And what would you do if you escaped?
I do not know. Everything outside of Crucible is unknown to us. I imagine the settled systems are not so settled that a man who does not shrink from violence can't make a place for himself, though.
Violence, interesting. In which case, well, why don't you just leave?
Were it that easy, I have died a dozen deaths trying to find a way out of Crucible. You get too far or disobey too much, then death. Crucible holds our lives in its hands. But now the robots have made a grave mistake. You can go where none of us can. You hold our future in your hands, and all the societies know it.
Okay. And trouble is, if I let you go, a lot of people are gonna really suffer.
Even if you think I deserve this cage, does everyone? If you want your heartstrings tugged, talk to Amelia Earhart. Doesn't she deserve the stars she craves? You know of the facility, yes? Go there and make the machines let us leave. It is not much to ask, and it will set us free.
The only problem is, when we go to said facility, we'll find all the information about the naughty things Genghis Khan here got up to. And by that I'm not talking about all of the actual original Genghis Khan, but all of the clones.
I hope
He's
your
still got-
arrival doesn't mean more violence.
Unfortunately, yes. We're going to have a chat with Franklin.
So, you have heard from the other societies. I must confess I'm very curious what an outsider thought of them, and their positions. You might be the first objectively neutral party we've ever come across.
Oof. It's kind of difficult, I must
A
admit.
very diplomatic approach. The facility has gathered some of the most obstinate and dangerous personages throughout history. It has told them that they should lead in a golden age via whatever means they see appropriate. Setting us all loose and parter as a whole would invite disaster. We are barely fit to lead ourselves.
Okay, so what would you propose then?
Certainly. It is evident that the facility is decaying. It is both unsustainable and unwise for us to fix and maintain the status quo. Our community must be weaned off the machines, learn how to build, grow, and govern ourselves, allowed to raise families so we can pass our lessons to the next generation, and to die when our allotted time is finished. One day we will be worthy of going to the stars. We are just not there yet.
Okay, I'll think about it.
I am sure in time you will see the validity of my argument. Go to the facility and see what can be done.
Right.
Over here! We need to talk.
Okay, well I know you're not, are you Doc Brown or something? No, you're somebody else.
Listen, it's not safe to talk here. It's about Roosevelt. There's something you need to know.
Okay, spit it out, what is it?
Thank you. There's a cave just outside town. No chance of us being listened in on. Please, come as quick as you can. Ideally, before you go to the facility.
We lose all moral authority.
Okay, we can do that.
I'll meet you at the cave.
I've known Genghis many
Right.
versions.
I already know him and what he's going to do. He is a... Well, let's just say he's not who he thinks he is, and he's well known. History does not look kindly on him. Doish. Oh dear. Something's happened. So we'll select that one. Okay. There's a famous person who once said, "I'll be back." Okay then. So, we already know who Wyatt Earp is, or rather this is not Wyatt Earp. He's well, he's a colourful character, shall we say. So I shall go and have a chat with him. Shall see what he has to say. Although, to be fair, I've already had a conversation with him in another universe, so I already know what he's going to tell me. That's explosive. Just saying. Hello, Wyatt, or not Wyatt.
I just can't take a chance. These clones, they're psychotic, crazy. If they find out, I'm sorry. I just can't take the chance.
Yeah, exactly. And now you're about to tell me who you really are.
How did you know? But you're right. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I wish. God, how I wish I was. I was cloned off a monster. America's first serial killer. H.H. Holmes.
So, to be fair, I don't think you got much chance of doing what you tried to do last time.
I don't want to do this. Any of this. If you go to the facility, I know you'd find out who I am.
You
And
just
if you
told
let
me.
any of these bloodthirsty maniacs know, they'd kill me. But no, that wouldn't be the end. Every time my new clone would appear, death, torture, pure hell. I'm afraid it's you or me. I'm going to kill you.
I don't think so.
I know! Christ, I know! But I'm taking you with me.
I don't think so. Don't think I need an old Earth pistol, but yeah. Interesting character. He tried to do nasty things to me, and I don't appreciate that. Right, so we need to go to the facility. Ooh, question is, who do we help? Ooh, that's a doozy. Right, as long as I don't have a problem with fast travel, and what I can do is I can go there straight away. I think I might have a look actually and see if I've got any copper, because I think Tobias wants copper, doesn't he? Seriously?
I can help. Maybe.
Thanks, I appreciate it. These are viscous looking things. Can I scan you? Seriously, I just want to scan you. Why can't I scan you? They're viscous things, they're absolutely viscous. It's like everything here wants to eat you. Right, where was that other one? Or two. Nope. Seriously. Why? Why would you do that? You can't win. So this is the facility, or it's like, ooh, disgusting. Right, so we've got to go to the facility. We can't go to that facility, we've got to go to the other facility. Never mind that. So we've got to find out about the facility, apparently. But I already know about the facility. I've been here before. It's not even like deja vu. It's like I have well, technically have I? I mean, I'm Starborn, so it's like, but have I been here before? I mean, am I actually the same person? Am I not a clone? Tricky. That's a tricky one. Right, we've got to find out things that I already know. Keep your eye out for money. Apparently I've spent a lot, now I'm going to need a lot. Just saying. Right, so we'll take a wander through here. It's kind of bizarre, I must admit. Ew.
Damage. All systems.
Okay. There's a lot of squelchy things going on here. Well. Hello. Oh no, I can't pick it up. Uber, where's this here broken robot that I heard? I heard a robot. Do you see a robot in your travels? No, never mind. Intriguing. I've already scanned this place apparently. Interesting. So these are the people who started this crazy idea. Crazy being the operative word. Because I think they're crazy. See there? Even they think it's crazy. Might be worth something for someone. Jeez, the... You scared the bejesus out of me. I was just casually minding my own business and then all that gunfire broke out and it's like, what? Let's just check. Yep, heart's still beating. For you. Yep, slowed down. That's good. Where are they coming from? Who let them in? Right, so far I know we're dealing with crazy people. Bonkers people who think it's a good idea to clone other people. Dumb idea. Just saying. Hang on, is that the way we've just come? So we can... Why? Why are you even bothering me? So that's broken. So if we go this way... I'm surprised this is not having any effect on them. Well, it is, obviously. Huh. I think that's a naughty person. You're supposed to play by the rules. How many credits? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, can't say no to credits. Ooh, penicillin. That's good. Penicillin's quite useful. You know, there's some people. And I cannot be bothered with that. Okay. More scorchy things going on. Ooh. So now we understand why it was called a facility. See there, Genghis Khan. Amelia, hang on it. So this is diary page, Genghis Khan. Or Genghis's explosion. Yes, because he's a naughty boy as Genghis. I mean, why anybody expects a clone of Genghis Khan to be any different than the original Genghis Khan has me somewhat puzzled. Why? Why, of all the experiments you could do, why someone like that? What were they thinking? It's your turn. Seriously. Have you got nothing better to do? Same as you. Why? Why even bothering? Sheesh. Ooh, got a plum. Right, what is this? Great Expectations. Yorkid Merchant. Dave Copfield, Hard Times. Another copy of that one. I would prefer... Oh, yeah, things like that. What's this one going to be about? There you go. Do not trust Bill Hickok. He is not really... So last time he was pretending to... Well, at some point he was pretending to be Bill Hickok. Then he decided to pretend to be Wired Up. Right, let's have a look. See, what's this? Just useless stuff. Right, so at some point we've got to drop down there, I think, maybe, possibly. We'll have a bit of a look-see round here. There's a lot of squelching going on. It's all squelchy. Oh, is that bread? Yeah, it's a loaf of bread. How does that survive all this time? Because I'm assuming it's been a long time. So originally they were all in the facility. Then things went pear-shaped, so they got turfed out of the facility into that other place. Oh, so this is by Ada. Okay. What do you... Oh, credits. What have you got? What have you got for me? 333... I mean, this is something I'm scratching my head over. Why have we got credits in here? I'm seriously curious. Why have we got credits? I mean, these people aren't actually going to be going anywhere. You're not exactly going to be trading with other people somewhere. So it leaves me puzzled. Puzzled and perplexed. Where have you gone? Right, where's the big one? Are you coming this way? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold your horses. How's about we use some grenades for a change? I'm assuming you don't like them. Yeah, I kind of figured you wouldn't like that. And you wouldn't like that either. So where's the big one? See, she doesn't tell you about these things because she doesn't know about them.
I'm doing good, aren't I?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Here, have a grenade. The thing that gets me is that one's armored. Here, have a grenade. Ooh. Okay. I did not expect that. It just like poke. It was a bit. Was this just a slight poke? And I have ceased to be. That was just a teensy tiny poke, and I have ceased to be. How is that possible? How when what why how? How did it pull that off? We're Starborn. We're supposed to be like invincible-ish. How did it do that? How did it just go pop and then that was it? I was gone. That is weird. I'm now concerned. I've got this strange feeling of deja vu. Wait your turn. Thanks. I appreciate you waiting. That's... I need all my vegetables. Vegetables are important. I think we might be able to make some interesting food out of them. You usually can. Don't think I need that. Is there a... Right, come on, dude. Oh, was there a... Yeah, there's a peach in there. Cool. Peachy! What bee I'm missing? How could you possibly miss? Grab that one. I can't bother with that. To be fair, I'm more interested in credits. Although I'm still puzzled and perplexed as to why these people would have any. Unless it's the credits brought over by the original people who set the place up. Because I was scratching my head trying to think who actually set it up. I remember. It was a bunch of idiots, basically, who thought it was a good idea to clone Genghis Khan. I mean, seriously. You must be nuts. No sane person. Yeah. This is the trouble with scientists when you leave them unchecked. They do silly things. Right. Let's go that way.
I am unable. Repair not possible systems.
Potato, potato. Right, we've got that. Oh, is that a pit? Oh, it's a plum. Cool. Some books. I might be able to get. I might be able to get some money out of them. I'm not worth a lot of money, but some money is still better than nothing. And I need money. I've spent a lot of it on things. What's that? Synergy. Okay. Interesting. Right, let's go and have a bit of a peek around here, see if I can find anything more useful. Strange feeling of deja vu going on. Nope. Nope. What about in here? What about around here? Over here? Ooh, credits. Credits. There's credits. I can get some credits. Can't pick up any of them. Oh, yes, I can. 105. Ooh, 565 for an edition of Dracula. Cool. Right, come on, dude. Apparently there's a big nasty thing down here. You can have fun with it if you like. I appreciate it. Now this is where mines come in handy, I think. Ooh, now there's a thought. What I could do... Ooh. Ooh. I wonder if that would work on it. There's also, I think it's not a solar flare in there. Point form 2 alien supernova. Sure, there's a like a supernova one or something. Oh, that's it there. Let's try that one. Throwables. 101 frag grenades. So I think the lesson learned, assuming the lesson has been learned, is it's best to stay out the way of the thing. Run away! Dude. I wouldn't go anywhere near that thing. Just friendly advice.
I won't let you lay a finger on my hero. Not even a pinky.
What if you bounce it off the ceiling? Ooh. No! Run away!
Oh, it hurts! It hurts!
Well, don't stand in the doorway then. Is it coming back? It can't get through the door.
This is so much fun!
What happened to my super skill?
Ow! It hurts!
Is it still alive? Right, are you okay? Because that's pretty viscous. Oh yeah, things you do. You're kidding me. How many of you pesky things are there? Now, if memory serves, I think you could go up here. Trouble is, I don't know if I could get up the door, up the stairwell. That takes us back out of said facility. Ooh, that was close. Ow. Oh, another one.
Warning. Facility on lockdown. Security override code required to reboot system.
Oh, okay. That rings a bell. Why does that ring a bell? And does it literally ring a bell? Interesting. Right, that gets me... That's Ada's. Alright, so we've got all the 7 clues. Is there not a... Oh, here we go. Right. Attempt a manual override. Ah. Punch signals. We need an override. Do you know what an override is? Yeah. There is the dilemma. We can't override the facility without knowing the passcode. To ask the passcode, for some strange reason, we've got to go back to these people, which makes no sense. Why would they know the passcode? Who told them what the passcode? Why would anybody tell them what the passcode is? Surely this was a robot-y thing. Ah, things you have to do. It's interesting because I don't see any bodies. And I mean that, like, there are no human bodies around. You know, like bones or anything, no skeletons. It is intriguing. In fact, I am intrigued.
What
Well,
of
I am
you?
perplexed.
I could stay here forever. That is, until you left. Then this place is dead to me.
Right, I need to go and have a chat. Because the idea is one of these, I have to side with somebody or nobody or everybody or... I don't think I can. Yeah, see, because Genghis Khan messed it up in the first place. I want to try a different strategy. I'm certainly not going to help Genghis Khan. That makes no sense. Now, the last
If you had
time...
a life sentence, wouldn't you do anything to be free?
Depends what the life sentence was for, though. Now, the last time we helped Roosevelt, let's try Queenie here.
Do not listen to Genghis. He will betray you.
Okay, makes sense. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
What is this? These papers are fascinating. And frustrating. So many questions I have. But for now, we must find the security override code to open the rest of the facility. There isn't anything like that in Crucible. This I know. This other
What's
ship,
it called?
the Beagle, this must have the key we seek.
Okay, so... Yeah, they probably will, yeah.
That is a relief to hear.
They do, actually, I know that.
So we just have to find it. Ada Lovelace stays out of politics, but the science here is too intoxicating. She will help us. If anyone can find this Beagle, it is her.
Right. Ada Lovelace, where have you gone? There you are.
Adhere to the mission.
Yeah. Right, Ada?
So we did come from a spaceship. Of course we did. And there's another out there? What was the Beagle? Why did she and the Galathea part? But all of that in time. First, we must find her. She's not in this star system. I would have spotted her.
I don't remember you being into astronomy. Computer coding. Charles Babbage, maybe, but anyway. So how do you know it isn't?
I've studied the celestial bodies for years. No trace of a spaceship in orbit here or around the other planets.
Okay, so there's got to be a way then.
The radio telescope. It has a default position. It resets every morning. I always wondered, why point at Bell 5? Petty frustration I've dealt with for years. But perhaps the facility looks for her sister. Yes, it makes sense. I can send you the coordinates. The Bell Star system is not far. The facility communicates via a secure frequency. When you arrive, tune into that.
Tune? What do you mean, tune? Tune. You're English. Tune.
Our destiny calls to us.
Right. First things first. So I've got to go in search of the beagle. Bird. Where's Cheyenne? Right, I'm gonna head back here. Some crazy person board a ship, and now I'm wandering around in the wrong ship. This is bonkers. But if I can get her on board, that gives me a...
There's a lot of
pilot.
dust here.
Oh,
I'm concerned about your lungs.
Why? Oh, good point. I don't have a spacesuit on. I thought you'd been complaining more about my clothes and shoes getting dirty. Oh, actually I could do it from here, can't I? No, I can't.
Need some work done? Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I want to have a look at my ships,
Sure.
please.
How about it?
Okay, so that's the stronghold. There's the frontier. There's the starboard guardian. Right, so this is my home ship. Who on earth decided it wasn't going to be the home ship? Just because I bought one doesn't mean to say it was. Doesn't mean to say that was going to be my home ship. Crazy, crazy. There's crazy people out there. Right, let's have a look-see. Right, Bell 5. Show me on the map. So this is the Bell system. That's Bell 2, Bell 7, 4, Bell 5. So there's the signal location.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Oh, oh no! Back up, back up, back up, back up. Dude, back up. Jeez Louise. This is a lot of, like...
Target's shields are down. Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
No.
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible. Stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me.
This is not good.
Worst. Going late for an appointment. Drive offline.
Why? Which bright spark? I want to know which bright spark's been messing with my systems. Someone's been messing with my systems again. Why do they mess with my systems?
Target has lost their grab drive. They cannot jump away.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Yes! Grab drive back online. They lost shields! Hit them now!
Okay. Right, who thought it was a good idea to mess with the systems? This doesn't make sense. Stop messing with the systems. Look, take everything out of the grav drive, put everything into the shields, everything into the engine, everything into my particle beam weapons, and then whatever's left goes into the grav drive. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee. Now I'm going to end up with things I shouldn't have ended up with. Budgesicles. I mean, on the plus side, we managed to take out some ships, I suppose. So they're still fixing bits and pieces. It's just as well I changed ships. I would have had no chance in the stronghold. I mean, it's a good ship, but it's not that good. Right, so I'll try and grab all of these bits and bobs. Because that seemed to be close to that one. Oh, I see. This is the trouble. I'm ending up with, like, things that I'm not allowed to carry around on me. And I can get into a lot of trouble. I'm just saying. I have to take them back to the home base and dump them there. Because if I go and talk to Jen, if I go and talk to them, they'll come up with this brilliant idea that... Hang on. Right. Yeah, I could end up in a sort of like a long conversation that achieves nothing, and then I'm just stuck because I can't finish the conversation. Hence the reason I bought the stronghold, just to see if I could sort that out. I think he has a problem if you don't buy one of these sky drops or whatever they're called, or you don't fit one. But I couldn't fit it into the diddly the Starborn Guardian. So there's no point making that a fleet ship. I mean, it's actually, I haven't said that, it could be good, but you're limited to one ship at a time. I'm pretty sure he said it's not such a good idea.
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated members. It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours.
Seriously, dude? 5 hours? That's not long enough. You should spend a lot more time on it than that. But no, I mean, I suppose it would be good, but I'm limited to one ship. That's why I'm thinking a stronghold could be useful. I mean, we could add some things to it. But for now, I want to get Amelia. She's good at... What on earth is that? Oh, that's the navigation beacon. Gotcha. Okay, so they left a navigation beacon then. So I'm surprised. I mean, we survived that. It took a lot of damage because, I mean, the power wasn't properly distributed, and it's still repairing, I can see. It's trying to fix the engine. Someone's trying to fix the engine, and someone's trying to fix the grav drive. Right, where do we need to go? Zelazny. Then we shall go to Zelazny. I'm gonna have to find out how many ship parts I've got left, because I used them a lot. I mean, like a lot.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
That's an interesting observation. Right there. So there is the Beagle. Long since abandoned. Or hijacked, can't remember which. Then we get the hassle of all of those...
Check. Air pressure. Check. Ship integrity. Check. We're clear.
Okay. Thanks, Barrett. It's good to know.
How can I be of service, Captain?
You wouldn't mind dealing with a bunch of medical droids, would you? Because they're going to give me a whole heap of trouble. I'm just saying. At least I think it's the medical droids. Woo! And there's the turrets as well, I suppose. Zero wire. Positron battery. Sarcasm. I like that. At least I don't think... Or do you? Do you go around causing mischief? Are you going to hit me? Oh yes, you are.
Total system failure.
See, now, if you hadn't hit me, there wouldn't have been a problem. I'm just saying. Okay, is there anything exciting around here? Stun ray packs. Earl Grey. Oh, I know a captain who likes Earl Grey. I don't think I need a oh, it's a potato. I was going to say I don't think I need a cylindrical glass, but a potato might be useful. Isotopic coolant. Hang on, right? Where are we going? Where are we going? What we're doing? Does that matter why we're doing it? Oh, that was it. We're trying to find out the override codes, aren't we? And we're making an assumption that they'll be here. Right, tell you what, let's go and have a peek over there then. Because that goes down. Right, I can't go in there. This is just another room. Okay. Down, down. Deeper and down. There's a lot of medpacks just got used up there, I notice. Come on. Yeah, there's a lot of beds here, I've noticed. I mean, it's
Beginning combat protocol.
Who is? Oh, you. Oh, okay. Well, I'm assuming it's you. Besides, I thought you were American. I thought you were a medic. Yeah, you're a medical droid. I mean, don't do anything if you don't want to. It's up to you.
Failure.
Let's have a look-see. There's nothing exciting here. It's kind of disappointing. You expect to see something exciting. Oh, there's another medical robot wandering around. Wants to give me grief. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere out there. Yeah, I'm quite happy just standing there because I'll. Memory serves, I'll self-heal. I mean, I might not, but I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. The sales computer. Be on remote security. Open the door. The turret's already been dealt with. Right, so this just gets me back. Oh, hello. Oh wow, it's clever enough to actually run away. Oh, seriously? Let's go back down here because I think this will be the way out. To be fair. Going down here. See, these are just more medical. So they've got like a lot of beds for for human. Yeah, they've got a lot of beds for like humans, but they've also got a lot of like bears. Well, for what I'm seeing as being obstacles. What I'm seeing as being the medical robots, and the medical robots, they're just using physical combat. It's very odd. Somebody's like reprogrammed them. Anything exciting in here? Like coins, for example. No, not really interested in chunks. Data core. Crimson Fleet. Oh yes, they got jumped by the Crimson Fleet, didn't they? Oh, that was it. So that's it. Because they were getting attacked, they went to disable all security. Right. Project Starseed. Okay. Crazy people.
Please don't go. We can do the experiment here. The facility has everything we need.
Our protocols say we are looking for planets with a 70% plus confidence level. The facility, barely 50%.
And how many planets have we surveyed? On Earth, they didn't know what we would find. My friend, we are getting old. Too old. If we want to have any chance to start the experiment ourselves, the facility is it.
When I was given my command, I swore an oath to adhere to the mission. Dr. Chang, you realize you are a mutineer. You've abandoned us.
The perfect is the enemy of the good. If you can't see that, then I guess there's nothing more to be said.
I'm overloaded. Fudgesicles. Right, so we took the robot out over there. So I'll have your bits if you don't mind. Well, you won't mind, because you have ceased to be. You are no more. Keep your eye out for anything interesting. Like, ooh, I don't know, 4,634 credits, for example. Astra. Don't know why I'm picking up fiber. I've got like a bajillion fiber. Beagle lab key. Why am I picking up a lab key? Eurobium, copper. Oh, that's a THOR. Open the door. So that's Dr. Amani. So yeah, so they were conducting this. I still think they were bonkers. I mean, of all people, Genghis Khan, you've got to be crazy. Right, we shall. I get up. I need to put these bits and pieces away, but trouble is, I'm carrying things that I'm not supposed to be carrying. Right, wrong resources. Right, if I go and dump all of them in there, still got tons of artifacts. Oh, I still haven't delivered this parcel. I really need to deliver this parcel. Right, where? Oh, where have they gone? Where have they gone? I'm sure I picked up some. Oh, what happened to those components? I picked up some components and I can't find them now. Oh no. Oh, hold on, why have you got some credits? Oh, this is bad. If I start wandering around with things I shouldn't have, I'm gonna be in. Because I thought they were I thought they were going into here. Oh, there they are, there, the watchtower components. Phew, I was starting to panic. Oh, that's a thought. Is there any copper in here? I need like 150 of this stuff. Well, that's handy.
Look at you, over-encumbered, but pressing on valiantly.
Indeed. You know, you've got to be brave, endure these sort of things. Right, so I can give these two to Bias. Let us undock. Right, that takes care of that.
Clamps released. We're free. Corco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't my getting around to it.
I gotta love them too. Right, where is some major? It's around somewhere. Aha! I'm gonna head to there, then I can head to there. Because then at least I can part with these, because I've got... I mean, I could give them to Gren, I think it is. My only concern is last time I tried speaking to him, he wasn't, well, things went kind of pear-shaped. Right, I'll put them in there as well. Right, are we overloaded again? Yeah, we're overloaded just slightly. So what I can do is I can dump these on Tobias, then we can go to the facility. Hang on, I thought I was overloaded. Okay, interesting. Okay, this is curious. I could have sworn you can't swim. I could have sworn I wasn't allowed to do that. I thought I couldn't sprint. Never mind. Right, we need to go back to see Tobias, and then that'll get that heavy load off of me. Where's he gone? Over here. So I've got the code for the facility, but I'm going to go to the Crucible just specifically so I can hand all this over to Tobias, and then that gets that extra weight off of me.
Outsider, this is Amani Rinas. Please, we have a dangerous situation developing on Crucible. I could use your assistance immediately.
Well, I haven't been to the facility yet. Okay, so you've got a problem. Where's there's Tobias there. So you've got a problem, and you wanted me to talk to you about that problem.
This unit do not leave Crucible. Warning delivered.
Okay, well, here's your copper.
Authenticated. Remuneration processed. Social interaction terminated.
Ooh, 2,500 for that. That's not bad. Takes us down to 200. Right. So what's going on then? What is the problem?
Good. You have come. Genghis Khan knows you have been to the facility. And unless we meet, he has said he will war upon us. I have asked Roosevelt to join our talks. In our last conflict, the Pragmatists were useful allies.
Oh.
Hopefully, they will fight with us again.
Okay, well, not like this now. I will. I want to go and talk to Wader.
Please, deadly trouble is brewing. Deal with it, and we can converse at length.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go and deal with Genghis Khan then.
You have come. Genghis Khan knows you have been to the facility. And unless we meet, he has said he will war upon us. I have asked Roosevelt to join our talks. In our last conflict, the pragmatists were useful allies. Hopefully, they will fight with us again.
Okay. So why is he threatening you, though?
If you control the facility, you control the mission. He has made it clear that unless the renegades are allowed to leave Charybdis, he will fight.
How likely is that?
Genghis does not negotiate. If you are unwilling to let him leave, there will be blood. But this is worth fighting for. The mission says that only the chosen should be freed, and I think Genghis is the least likely to merit that.
Well, that is true. Oh, I don't trust the guy anyway.
Know that we meet under a flag of truce. If any of us violate that, we are outcasts. So no matter the provocation, no battle. Let's go.
Well, I've got to say, I think she's being optimistic if she doesn't expect a fight with Genghis Khan. I mean, seriously. You know this is going to end in a fight.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.